Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're out here looking to find another space for training, spar zones, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is what the surrounding area looks like in a way. So we're going to bring it back this way. Always remember, when dealing with mountainous areas and wood zones, wild snakes, there are rattlesnakes out here. And not just one kind of rattlesnake. There are multiple kinds of rattlesnakes. There are also copperheads, there are oil snakes, and black widows, and brown recluses. So just be knowledgeable of your area, your surroundings, and all that stuff. If this was cleaned up a bit, this would be a nice spar zone. One, because there's chunks of wood, and log already around here that makes it kind of look like a ring in my own eyeball of opinion. But again, that is my own eyeball of opinion. Right? So, in a moment, we're going to transfer. Speaking of black widows, that look like one. There's all kinds of random ass spiders out here. Crab backs, all kind of shit. Shit is like, nigga, you don't look like you're supposed to be in this region. There are also wood spiders, apparently. Some people have seen them that look like they're tarantula size. So, but yeah, ideal zone. This would be a good spot zone to hang something on. You know, integrate, clear out some of this stuff. Not that one. And kind of like use these as foundational building pieces of wood to add stuff onto it. For a ninjutsu zone. Ninjutsu no. Ninjutsu no. So you gotta watch your holes too, because there be in here holes, homes, and there's that. So we're gonna pause this for a second. All right. So with this one, today, what we're gonna kind of work on is some lifts with half a cinder block. This one, we have full ones, half ones. This one I haven't lifted in a while, full one, so it's already kind of heavy because that's just not what I should have been doing. So I'm gonna take this off so it's not in the way. Do this and go from there. If you can hear the wind, I don't know what to tell you other than hear the wind. Not you. Okay. Now we're gonna squat. Squat. Okay. So squat. Okay. Pick these up right here. 1, 2. All right. Now we're gonna do 5, 10 up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I boost for 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's 10. And 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna do 10. 10 of them up. Right? And 5 more up. Okay. So squat, 2 up, 5. All right, bet. All right. So in this form of strength and sorry, it happens. In this form of strength and conditioning, it's not about I put it like this. It's about trying to train multiple the muscle system of the body, and muscles that people normally don't train or adapt into. With martial arts, you're gonna have different forms of moves. Okay, you got to do different stuff, and you want to be adaptable, flexible, and available to learn new movements and fluidity with those movements. Okay, so with this strength and conditioning, I don't know how much that was because I lost count, but you go back to the video, pause it, or whatever, do what you want to do. The goal is to warm up my arms and my upper body. Okay, I'm not trying to tire myself out. If I want to do that, then I'll just spend as much time as I need to with that, because you can get 100 and or more off and on throughout a couple hours, if you will, 2, 3, 4 hours, um, by transitioning from one training station to the next. You see what I'm saying? The squat part, since it's weighted, it helps get my balance within my thighs, my quads, so on and so forth, right, and my my calves and my ankles, right. Um, when training in the mountain and stuff like that, going up hills, that already helps with all of that. You see what I'm saying? Going from the side, rock stepping, that helps with balance. Walking on walls, walking on logs, because these martial arts are easily translatable and can transition into parkour. So to get my upper body right, calisthenics and so on and so forth, to pull up on stuff, you know what I'm saying? To let yourself down slow on stuff, this, that, and the third. It also, also helps with strength and speed and agility at the very same time, and hand-eye coordinations um, in diverse levels. So the goal, like I said, is not to tire myself out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a few different forms of push-ups on here, just a few. Um, and we're going to end that there. Okay. So, dealing with that form of push-up, uh, as you see, it looked like I was struggling because I was. I haven't done this in a long time, but that's my fault. Should be on your train like I'm always telling my babies, right? I live that shit, not struggle. But the diamonds, where each one I held longer in that same position, reasons why it'll build more tolerance, what do you call it, uh, endurance, and greater forms of strength, um, and so on and so forth. So you can use a brick for multiple things, obviously. Um, there's another form that I got like 7 different styles of push-ups that can be done. But like I said, you don't have to do them all at once. You can do, I don't know, 7 styles, and you're already at 100. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much you want to do, you have the Tysons, you have the Army X, um, or Covenant X, I'm gonna call it, Tysons. You have regular push-ups. You got the diamonds. You got the wave, side to side. I'm gonna call that one. And you got the up to the elbows, forward and back to the Tyson. You got the wheelabouts. Um, got like the jumping push-ups, the jumping jack type push-ups. So yeah, they don't got to be all done at one time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what we're doing here. We want you to grow into doing these things, okay? Hallelujah. That's the goal for that. All right.